Hello guys and welcome in the Lance Federation. This is a new game from Arcane Games. I only knew AI Warp command from them. I didn't really dig into the game because it seemed, well, I don't know, it's not too complex, I think, because I have played Iron 3, which is, well, for me that was the most complex, and the AI Warp wasn't that bad. And I'm also in the 4X game, so I don't really know why I really find the game entertaining, but this is a whole new game, a whole different game from AI Warp. The Lance Federation is, well, let me just show you. I'm gonna go with advanced start. For a first game you should definitely go with quick start. The tutorial is, you can see I still have the game ongoing. I just wanted to show you guys this game as soon as possible. The tutorial is pretty nice. You can review the tutorial logs after you clicked OK or next or whatever. So that's pretty nice, and it but it goes step by step, so it's not like you get a half an hour or 1 hour long tutorial period when everything is shown to you at once. you get shown some stuff, and then you can play with it a little bit, and then you get new stuff. Let me just go into advanced start. Wanted to be your start off. Here you go. If this is your first time playing with me, okay, don't tell me you can't see the game is helpful like that. It's this game actually feels like that the gamers did it. Gamers developed it, because it's not annoying when other games are. I'm gonna go with flagship is normal health. Yeah, I've noticed that in normal game your flagship in combat is pretty strong. You can take down fleets consisting of 10 flagships when you only have one. So I'm gonna go with flagship normal, and then this flagship I guess I'm gonna go with the hard. I don't think that I'm good at this game yet. Crash land here is where you can pause the video and read it, but as I experience, this race will hate you from the start. You have a negative influence over them, or negative relationship. So basically you just choose that, and you can get the different race specifics the quick start in the tutorial. If you want to read it, I'm gonna just go with random. The races are completely different in well, I think almost in every way. Then it's with 8 races. Yeah, Iron Man, no. Just skip tutorials. Permadeath. If your ship dies, that's it. You are dead. If you're not playing Iron Man mode, you can still reload all your saves, of course. However, the option to auto-resolve weapons is not available. That's interesting. I don't want to. I really just want to show the game. Okay, so this is you, the Hydra. That's your default. Well, I can't name the game, but that's interesting. So basically your race is yep. Yeah, you were one of the most advanced species in the galaxy, and you are bad. Your race is bad, doing bad stuff. So you betray them alone, one being. And they are exterminated, except you. They are all dead. So all your friends, family, and everyone you know is dead. But you did that because they were dictators. So now you want to rebuild the Federation, where which does not make mistakes. That your but it's definitely a different ship. Oh, because you steal your flagship from the race that whose planet you crash landed on. Not yet. So this is the combat phase, and well, here here you have 5 abilities to start with. But yes, so the sequence is first you move, you tell your ship where to move here, and for example, turning takes more movement points, so if you want to turn you can move that much. Now is the shooting phase. Basically it's a turn-based combat when everyone moves at the same time, and hopefully the computer does not cheat, or it's always an option. For it you can auto-fire, that's basically auto-combat. You only need to set the movement of the ship. You can fire at selected ships. Let's just go to fire. Maybe that was I don't get it. Why did it shoot? That wasn't oh, hypersonic words. I guess as you can see in the bottom left corner, this has a hole. That means that it is destroyable. That's why ship shot. This is the energy distribution of your ship. Weapons: orange is weapons, blue is shields, yellow is engines, and you have 12 power. I think maybe you can improve that in time. I have no idea about that, but it definitely takes time to adapt. So if your shields are down and you set your shields to max, it won't heal your shields up in one round. So I guess it needs time to distribute power. I don't know how much exactly, but you can experiment with that. Maybe for one power distribution it needs one turn. That we don't actually move, so yeah, here are your weapons. These are different from with every race you start with. So now I started with the Thoraxians, and I got energy blaster, gravity lance, and my first weapon is spread shot. In the quick start, my first weapon was a minigun, so that changed it, I guess. Okay, the next thing is in the bottom left corner you can see your flagship's DPS, then damage per, I don't know, per shot I think, or it's more like a damage per turn. And with this setting, this includes your energy distribution as well as the enemy ships' abilities. Like I don't know, if they have shields on, for example, then the energy blaster is a good choice against them. Although they can have bigger ships, can have armor. I don't know how it's called exactly, but they have a thicker armor, and then after you got their shields down with the energy blaster, your spread shot or minigun won't be as effective as the gravity lance. Okay, let's go with auto shot. Let the spread shot at the small ships. Nice. Oh, and it displays the image. That's really nice. You hover over your ship, you can see the whole health and shield health. DPS, I don't know what that is. That depends on the selected weapon. And you can see, you know what those are. Modifiers may be faster than average, with higher than average full health, but very full shield. Much faster than average fires automatically. Okay. There and should change your energy blaster so we can. When you have a fire range, of course, this changes with every weapon. The gravity lens is an insta-hit weapon. Basically it's a laser weapon. It hits instantly, so that's why it has a smaller range, because it will be over to hit them from that distance. As you can see, the projectiles, not every shot hits, so the DPS on the bottom left corner is actually only applies if every one shot you fire hits, but that's rarely the case, even with the gravity lens, because I think you can miss with the gravity lens as well. So the energy blaster has a higher range, it's good against shields, so you can actually take down the shield before you go into close combat with the spread shot or that. Oh, whoa, they are getting much damage. Oh, that's a homing missile, you can't shoot those down, but you can evade them. So let's see the fire at selected ships. If I left click with this, let's use that, then it will concentrate on that ship, and if that ship dies, which it did, gets destroyed, then it changes target. If I hold the shift button and the left click on a ship, it will highlight it in red, and it will be a target, one of the targets. And then I guess it fires like this, so one or two shots for every target, then it switches, depends on how much targets we land. Go with auto fire and spread shot, because well, against these interceptors the spread shot is the best. From the weapons I have at home. Whoa! Down. That is on 50,000. Okay. Let's change to the energy blaster and focus on this ship if we can. Do we have any other ships? We don't. As you can see, we still have 41,000 only, so we actually got 9,000 in it. In this kind of, even though our shields are maximum. So that's hoping we signed it, we hope. Don't complain about that. Knight got up 100,000. So yeah, it seems that it needs that. Oh, energy absorbers, resist energy. You see that he has an energy absorber modifier, and the energy blaster is not really effective against it. But I can't hit him with anything else, so I'm risking that. Maybe I should try to destroy that with fighters as well. With the spread shot. are in range of the shot. Fire them. Add some more fire to the weapon. Whoa, shield. Okay. Definitely need much more power in the shield. Yeah, I only played combat on normal, so we'll see how this goes. We are changing the gravity lens. Okay. Let's not die just yet. Yeah, we will definitely kill them. And after you kill the ship, it can they can drop escape pods. You can pick these up, and I show you what to do with those. I'm not gonna pick these up because it's dangerous. Let's just go real fast, real down. You should be careful with those because these disruptor shots they don't care about your shield. They just go through the shield and eliminate your ship just like that. It's not a good thing. Got 27,000 damage on the whole. Another shot like this with that. Oh, armor full, there is ballistic. The minigun is also a ballistic weapon, so it is pushing the shield. They brought us over wall. Okay, that's nice ability than one. So that I chose to fire a selected ship, and I selected this flagship, but when it got out of range my ship actually shot at the interceptors and bombers that were deployed here chasing my ship, so well, no shot gets wasted, so to speak. Oh, and on the top you can see your current mission objective, which will affect the two remaining. Is it? Yeah, destroyed. Maybe there was 3 flagships. Maybe we can do the gravity lens. We are not doing great on shield. Okay, let's just go real good and get them. Oh, see, there are no escape pods here. I don't know what it does, I guess it is just a ship. But it's definitely not. Yamato. Okay. Yeah, this fight is definitely harder than it was on normal. Much harder. But it's here, it's really I'm just really starting this game, and it's no problem. Here the 2 flagships already. So we start with a slight advantage, I guess that depends on a lot of things, which races planet you start on, and of course the difficulty. Oh, We need to be careful with that. I'm gonna just get some distance between us first and try to get those. Oh, we get those fighters first. Oh. Now I should Operation Raptor deploys a squadron of 50 Raptor lancers with an attack squadron. They will automatically seek out the best items that are needed to them. Okay, let's do that. Oh, and every ability you use will have a secondary ability that will destroy any shots near you, so nothing will hit you when you use an ability. That can be pretty helpful if you have zero health or zero shield. And you also cannot move, but you will retain momentum. So yeah, as you can see, the combat mode is pretty complex by itself, and it's mostly, well, it's somewhat tactics based. No, it has tactical aspects, but it's a simulation, because you cannot change much things, especially if you have friends. Like if I deployed these raptors sooner and the enemy had more ship, then you only have control over your flagship. So that's simulation for me with the aspects of tactics. Now let's end the combat. You can see well, I don't know what this is, summary of the battle and the effects it had. -2 influence with the Thoraxians. Yeah, it highlights the important stuff. The well, the contributing, I don't know. Well, the species involved in the battle. The credit gained by destroying enemy ships. The influence with the Thoraxians. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, as you can see, we got -100 with the Thoraxians. That's -2 from this battle. -100 because we chose them as a starter planet. Chose their planet as a starter.
The burlesque warlords are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is advised. They seem likely to take their constant internal wars to the solar stage.
Okay, so most of the time I can't really hear that voice. So this is your galaxy map. This is your strategic view, so to speak. But I don't know if you can call this game a strategy. But whoa, I don't even know what to start with. You have 8 races here. I think everyone with a planet and the different aspects. Yeah, I'm gonna start with that. So here are the evoke. This is the evoke homework by Letus. Our influence or our relation with them is -10. As you can see in the tooltip, plus 100 is really good, minus 100 is means they're hostile. This is their compatibility with their planet. Yeah, really, I don't know. I bet this affects many things. This is how much time they need to be spacefaring. I don't exactly know how this is real time, supposed to be real time, how this relates to the actual in-game calendar, but well, you can experiment that. It's really not that important. That these are just guidelines, I guess. I mean, for me they are. If you want to play hardcore, of course you will learn much more. These are the defending fleets. If there's a battle, then on the right side you can see the same icons with red. left is the armadas, and this is the estimated force. This is really just a number. This does not mean that so this number does not decide about the battle. If this race is more advanced than the attacking race, who has 50 ships, for example, then this race can easily defend the planet, and also defending empires have a bonus. This is the effectiveness of soldiers on this planet. This is ground soldiers. Yeah, you can see the population here. Yeah, instead of the time they need to be spacefaring is replaced by a population which is in millions for this planet, and and it can be in billions like this, but this is the ground soldier effectiveness. Okay, this is the economic number, representative number only. Plus is good. The more the better for them, but not for you. Okay, you also have medical, environmental, and public order. You can influence these four. Yeah, so those are the numbers of a planet, important numbers. And you here in this galaxy only have a ship. Your goal is to establish a federation that won't be as bad as the one your species had, or well, try to have, of course, because eventually everyone rise against them. So in this galaxy you have a ship, and well, you can influence planets by friendly and hostile acts. These include, yeah, you have oh, this is part of the story. I don't know why we get this. Okay, yeah, well, helping race includes many things. Property development, medical assistance. Medical assistance, of course, improves the medical aspect of the planet. Pro relations with other races will improve your relation somewhat with the race's planet, which you are on, from which you start the mission. So this is the Thoraxian planet, and if you improve their relations with the Burlas, then the Burlas and the Thoraxian will be more positive with each other, but you only get an improvement in relations with the Thoraxians. We are in the Thoraxian homeworld at the moment. Aid local economy, yeah, you can aid the local economy. Property development, I don't know what it is. Medical assistance. Okay, you can have this destroy pirate base. Why you cannot do this right now? This helps a lot. This you can see this at many actions at the beginning, and this is really helpful. This race has to be feeling at least pretty neutral towards you, so around at least 0 influence would be needed instead of the -100. Help pirate convoy for loot. Yeah, these are I think these are side quests, and here you can see it's a joint mission, so that's why they don't, of course, they're -100. They hate you. You just destroyed 3 of their flagships, and that's probably half of their fleet. So they really hate your guts at the beginning, your starting race, and of course they don't want to go on a joint mission with you because they suspect that you would backstab them. So that's fair. I guess you can assist their armada construction, which is not the smartest, in my opinion, because they are the first spacefaring race, and we are helping them too much would put the other races in a bad position. In my opinion, in your first game, you should try to aim for balanced races. That's just really my opinion. It might not be the good stuff. You can give raw resources. Wow, there's so much to this game. Again, give technology. Yeah, I believe in the Star Trek. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Star Trek laws, maybe. You know, it's not the word, but it shouldn't interfere that much with the race's development. You can help them research the technology now. Now that's I approve that. But of course you need more influence with them, so let's just travel to the furthest homeworld. We are there. When on the galaxy map, unless you click pause, then you will be, unless you click pause or you start an action. Like let's have them research technology, space elevator. Yeah, I just want to show that in my inventory I have credits, which is yeah, as it says, it's a concept and not money. So you can use this with every race. Of course, at the beginning of the game, if you think about it, every race has different currencies, so credit is more like a favor point. So I give you this, you give me that, it's barter, I think. But yeah, it's a conceptual thing, so well, you can think what you want about that. And here are these are the tags that you own, that you can actually gift to other races. And maybe roll for ships for research speed. Yeah, some research affects your ship, your flagship, but some only affects races with planets. So this would space speed. The speed of ship construction for that is boosted. Yeah, that doesn't affect you. I mean your flagship, but it definitely affects the race who has it. So let's just go into friendly acts, have them research the space elevator. This will increase on the construction and the improvement speeds on this planet. Let's take this action. If you take an action, then the game is not paused. You can see we have 4 new icons. We can cancel the dispatch or the action. Let's call it action. So this is a cancel action, and you can pause the game still if you want to take a look at some stuff. You can pause it. You can fast forward this. It's well. It's not bad if you want to look around, and this is really fast forward. As you can see, 11 months just passed. You got credit. This was 3 minutes 40 seconds relative time. I guess that would be 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes if we would have done it in normal speed. But fast forward that, I guess you will do that most of the time because there are really long actions. Yeah, 100 months. Even if you choose property development, yeah, mining for example, the max is 60 months, so that would be really long. Okay, let's take a look at our interface, planet details. Yeah, many numbers, many. This is a hardcore simulation game, so most of the numbers, there are some really useful numbers. I haven't found out which are these exactly, and most of it can be useful, and I guess there are some really unnecessary numbers. So in simulation games, that's a good thing if you like these kind of games. Owner's action. honor action and event log. These are the burlas that did these. Some spy probes, develop spacefaring technology, become spacefaring without you, and I don't know what that means exactly. They won't hate you because of it. Okay, local event log, which I don't know why we don't have, but I guess that only includes events which are tied to the planet directly. But I guess this is a spy probe. These are pirates. Okay, never mind that. This is the last warlord. This is the politics button. Yeah, this is nice. These are their relations with other races, your influence with the current race. Planetary warlords, yeah, this changes with every race. We'll see about that. Make deal with the different leaders. Yeah, there are many actions here. Let's go to who are my favorite. The Borins are my favorite for some reason. You can see you don't have the hostile act here. I don't know why exactly. I guess the only act you can do is deliver spacefaring tech to them, but all the other spacefaring races will hate you for that. Not much, but you lose influence. You will gain influence with them as well. So if at the beginning only one race has your starting race has spacefaring technology, and you gift everyone the spacefaring technology, you gain plus 50 with every one of them, but gain lose 10 if you gift it to another race. So in the end, well, I guess in the end that would mean a positive outcome. I don't know, I have to experiment with that. Okay. Plan details. Okay, so let's take a look at our user interface. This is logbook, this everything that happened. Research technology, this is I think this is stuff that you have done. It can be really useful because this game changes with every start. So I saw something about the Andors, or what they call it, yes, Andors, but you can't see. Then let me just give them spacefaring technology. And for most of the mission you will have a combat encounter. What do we have to do? We reach the drop zone. Okay, we should definitely go that way. Oh, and the movement, you can hold the shift key and you can actually zigzag around if you want to. It will make other ships harder to hit yours, and you can also do stuff like stuff like this. So yeah, that's really cool. I like it. I really like it. These, oh, the burlasts. These are burlast spy probes. They don't want us to deliver spacefaring technology to the Andors. That's completely understandable. Although the Thoraxians, so yeah, no one wants us to to give them a spacefaring technology. Well, this might seem that we lost, but actually, if you get into this zone, then the battle is automatically over. You've jettisoned the technical documents, and your ship gets healed up and gets all the ability ammo back. Where every ability has a cooldown in game, a few turns, and ammo as well. But everything reloads at the end of the battle.
The Andors are now spacefaring. Their benevolent nature may make them a source of help.
Okay, that's cool. So parliamentary status. These are the 6 parties for the Andors, but there are actually 12. But in every game you can only see 6. So that's what I was talking about. Every game is different. That's completely random, and I guess everything is random. The planet compatibility, the influence you start with also, it's not that important because everyone starts around -15. Yep, it's randomized between -10 and -20, I guess. Yes, next stuff. Racial power, greed, numbers, more numbers and graphs. Armada, space power, ground power, alliance. Yeah, I guess if you are someone in the Federation, then they have a star here. Well, at this point only we are in alliance with us. Computer advisor. Wow. Yeah, this is more information. Federation progress. You can create the Federation here if you are in good enough relations with them. Tech progress. Well, yeah, there are many techs. The ones that affect you are mostly on the top. Currently 89 of the 126 techs are unavailable because it's only 3,000. More will open as time passes. Yeah, that's really nice. So these are us. We have science boosts. We have basic subatomic theory, photon mechanics, and space elevator. Because we have researched it with the burlast. So if you have research, then you get it as well. So you can gift it to other races as well. Space ministry, spin metallurgy. Okay, that's nice. That's friendly act. Gift technology, space elevator. Gifting technology, it seems it only improves your influence with the current race, species, or empire, and does not decreases it with others. Although if I have the burlast, research the technology and then sell it to the Andors, I would expect the burlast to be, well, at least the Thoraxians should be angry if I gift stuff to them. But I guess they don't know about it. Detailed intel, even more numbers. We already seen that. Customized flagship. You can change weapons here. We only have 3 weapons at this point. I guess there are researches which allow you to install other weapons as well. You can actually install 2 spread chance. I don't know why that is good. I have no idea. Maybe you get a stronger energy blaster, but you won't have great chance. These are our abilities. We have. Okay, this is definitely different at my other game because I had 2 offensive ability, 2 operations, and 2 special ability. Now we have 4 offensive change these as well. But you can't have two of the same. Or can you? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, I see that. So it's a setup for your ship. I guess maybe that changes with the starting planet. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Maybe you can change that as well with researches. The graphs. Okay, those are private materials. Yeah, that's nice. Population graphs, planet health graphs, disable planet overlays. Oh yeah, that's the info panel, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's important to know when a race will become spacefaring. Bar. Okay, that's actually the planet details window. You have a disable Armada. Yeah, you can read the tooltip for that and we'll click to attack. We don't want that. So yeah, this is a well, fairly nice looking game, and it's really complex. Because with every game you have a different start, and you probably can't take the same course of action with every game. So there are many options here. There are many. You have complete freedom on what you do. Oh, I almost forgot. This is your destroyed home planet, and this is the black market. You can. If you pick up the rescue pods that we've seen in the combat, then you can sell prisoners as slaves, but some races will hate you for that, some will fear you, and some will like you for slave trading. You can buy mysterious kind of technology, we acquire one special ability, and this change. I don't know, I guess we don't have any credits for that. You can buy bribe item. With bribe items you can bribe VIPs on different planets, and that will gain you, let's go to spacefaring, proxies which you can use well, for example, in general agenda, planetary advice, colonize moon. Don't need why doesn't it need? Okay, I guess it this changes by race as well. But you can gift bribe items. So let's go to Burlast Warlords, make a deal. Yep, you can give challenge to duel. Whoa, this it's amazing. But for some leaders you can give bribe items which you can buy and sell here. You can get bribe items from attacking pirate convoys, sell raw resources. I don't know how you can get these. You can't use raw resources, you can only sell them on the black market or give them to different species or different planets. Hire construction workers. If you are doing a joint project, if you are helping with a project to a race, then these will, of course, scientists will make research actions, research dispatches faster. Higher security, I don't know what that does. Large post security force will increase by 30. Okay, well, you have an extensive tooltip for that. Well, I guess it's. Yeah, these are story related tooltips, so this is really cool. It can be funny. Construction workers will help you if you help them build a space outpost development. Yeah, it helps with that. yeah, I hope I have explained everything. Your main goal is to have a federation. It does not matter how much I mean, you can win the game with only one species remaining, and you can win it with all the 8. So this is really almost open-ended, almost completely open-ended, and yeah. So these are the options. The number of outcomes it's much. I won't say infinite because it's not true, but yeah. You can pick it up on Steam. You can definitely pick it up on Steam. I don't know where else. And it's a nice game if you are into complex simulations. And well, maybe it's a borderline strategy game, strategy and tactics game as well. If you have time and if you are dedicated enough to learn everything in this game, then I guess it can be really fun. And we spent some time with this. I don't know if I upload because I'm not that good with this. Arcane games makes games which doesn't really click with me for some reason. But we'll see. If I upload, you'll definitely see. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope it was informative. That was my intention. Maybe you enjoyed it as well. I hope that I will see you next time.